Greetings everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Friday, June the 3rd. And this is the Ponsse Harvester pack by HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau, 34.46 megabytes to download. And it's a pack of 4 tree harvesters in the Ponsse brand. Now, there are slight differences between these 4 harvesters. I will read the description on the description for these. The Cobra and the Ergo 6-wheel, which is this is the Cobra and this is the Ponsse Ergo 6-wheel, is described as thin to medium thick tree trunks. The Ponsse Ergo 8-wheel and the Ergo 8-wheel active frame is described thin to very thick tree trunks. So, where do we find them? We'll find them under forestry machines. And here they are, all 4 of them. So, slot counts is as follows. The Cobra, 26. Ergo 6-wheel, 28. Ergo 8-wheel, 26. And the Ponsse Ergo 8-wheel active frame, 26 slots. Now, as you can see, there are some slight price differences, but not a whole lot. And I can also tell you they all have exactly the same options. So we shall look at the Cobra, and I will show you the various options that they all have. You start with the wheel brands Nokian, Trailborg, and Olfskor. I can't pronounce that. The ones with the chains on them. Right, so Nokian, we only have the Forest King FZ. Trailborg, Twin Forestry, that style, and special, and back to Twin Forestry. So no extra charge for any of those. You can choose whichever one suits your fancy. Now, in the Olafors, we have the ProGrip F, the ProGrip Eco Track, the Evo ProGrip and Evo Baltic, EX, Kovacs, Magnum, EcoTrack for both Baltic, EX, and Kovacs, Magnum, and back to the ProGrip F. They're all going to cost you $8,000. So no matter which one you pick, they will cost you $8,000. Tint, window tinting. So we got no, black, yellow, or no. Extra $500 there. Hood protection. Put the grill, design 1, design 2, no. So $2,500. I'll put those 2 tie downs up to the roof there. Lower protection, yes or no. That just puts a bumper around the front. Exhaust protection, that places that kind of a bar around the exhaust. Hydraulic block protection, that puts that, that's as close as I can get. So yes or no, right there in the middle. Crane extra light, I probably would suggest that. Window protection, no or yes. That's at the, well, now that's the back or the business side. And here we get some interesting options. They all have this option. Colors. Now we have several color choices, a plethora of color choices. That kind of look nice. And that will change the cab color as you see there. Processor color, which is, I'm going to make it red, which is the business end of the crane. Brands and chain colors. So these are for the chains on the wheels. We're going to make that a pretty pink so you can see that. And rim color, we're going to make that a, ooh, that's, what's that called? Metal, green metal. All right. And then your no license plate. Now, if we just go back to the tire types, you can see how that color can looks with all the different types of tire chains, basically. Right, so an extra $21,000 for all those extra items. Right, so as I said, they all have those options. They're all the same for each one of them. Now, so to demonstrate, I have all the biggest tree that I could place available in my place tree placement menu. So this is so let's go to the Cobra first. As you can see here, I've tricked it out with several things. The horsepower rating is what it is. So if we back up, notice I'm pointed. Oh, you know what? Let us just go through some of the options before I demonstrate. Sorry about that. So starting it up, of course, you start it up. Driving forward, you when you go there, this is the lights. Can you see lights? You drive this way forward to the destination. 12 miles per hour is your traveling speed. If we look interior, this is what it looks like. Very pretty much plain and simple. Oh, and then we have the looking backwards, or well, oh, and then we have this view. So we have several views. We have the front. I say the front view, the rear view, the up, and you can't move this view. You can move this view. You can move around when you're facing this way. You cannot move around when you're facing this way or this way. It is static. That is what it is. Now, L1. We can move that just like so. Although, in order to unfold it, you L1 and left and up on the D-pad, and that will do this whole thing of unfolding and getting it ready and coming up and like so, and then it is ready to be operated. Still with L1, you can change your cut length by your triangle up to 16, 17, I think it says 25 meters. 25 meters, yes. You can change it up to 25 meters. Turning it on, of course, is square. As you can see, it lights up like so. There's control group 2 for again as well. Your right L1 and right stick does the left and right and the in and out kind of thing. Pretty standard for R1, up and down, right stick, L1 and R1. Your right stick and left stick will tilt it like so, and your right stick will rotate it. Now, L1 and R1, change driving direction. Once you do that, you're now driving forward this way, and you're operating it like this. So if once you're in the field, once you've transported there, you switch around your driving position, and then you can operate it in a manner that is more intuitive to harvesting trees. Woo! All right, so since we're looking backwards now we can turn our head around, and we can't Oh, we can't move that one. I see. So when you turn around, you can look. This is actually the forward view and the reverse view. Now, this view, although you can still move around like this, you can't change your camera. So probably this is the view you're going to use the most when harvesting trees. Yes. Hitches. Is there hitches? There's no hitches that I can see. Unless that's a hitch. I don't see that as a hitch. Ooh, it could be. Hold on. Could be a little bit of a sneaky one there. Let's give it a try before we go to the final demonstration. So that does not appear to be accepting a hitch or a trailer. That does not appear to be doing so. One last thing to try. A front lifter. Just to make sure that there isn't some kind of something going on there. And that is a no. Right. Okay. Think I covered all those operations there. Now we're ready to go. We have it set up. We have it turned on. Oh, that's right. Control group 2. Control group 2. What is control group 2 then? Right stick, open door. Ah. Well, you can do that if you like. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Control group 2 is if you want to open your door. Now, let's get this down and close by. It should recognize this tree and cut. Nice. Move that over here. Let's what length do we want? Maybe 8-foot lengths or 8-meter lengths. Right? Okay. Nice. I am the worst logging person ever. All right, so that one worked fine. On to the next machine. This is the Ergo 6W. Cut. Yes, it seems that it has liked that one. Right, so what length shall we do this one at? How about 6.5 meters? And it appears to be working quite well. So I'm not exactly sure what they mean by thick trunks. Perhaps. Okay, so this one is the 8W. Now this one should be, of course. Yeah, well, no problem with that one either. Oh, it's balancing it. There we go. Whoa. All right, let's make this thing, let's check out the, go for like 20 meters. Oh, or 20 and a half. How about that? Why not? Not sure why you'd want it so long. That's very long piece of lumber. Wow. I don't even think there's trees that are 20, well, or nearly 25 meters. And finally, the active frame, which probably means it has some flex to it. However, there isn't a whole lot of... let's cut this tree down and then see if we can, well, flex that. There we go. And just because we're silly, we're going to cut them into half-meter lengths. Cut some firewood. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's do 8. All right, well. Very nice. Let's get that out of the way and see what this this whole flex thing is about. All right. How about this one? Seems to flex maybe a little bit more, side to side. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know what the difference is between the 4 of them, really. But that's about as good as I can do these. I am no expert at tree harvesting, but there you go. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what this package is all about. The Ponsse Harvester Pack by H.R. Forst und Frosenbrau. One last thing. Yes, the horn is a normal horn, just so you know. 34.46 megabytes to download and 26 to 28 slots each. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.